Good morning, everyone. Welcome to CSL West Georgia. At this time, Cheryl will lead us in our opening meditation.
Good morning, everyone. If anyone is new this morning, this is a time where we're just going to gently relax and focus on the indwelling spirit. So you may want to just gently close your eyes and start to take some deep breaths. And as you do, maybe let it out through the mouth. And as you breathe deeply, just begin to feel this wave of peace passing down through the face, around the eyes, the cheeks, and into the neck. And on the next deep breath, as you release, let's just drop the shoulders, or just let them go. And we begin to feel the air in the torso, just gently exhaling. And this wave of peace continues over the body, down through the torso and the legs, and eventually out the feet. And as we start to focus on that third eye, or the single eye in the forehead, we just focus there and just let go. Let whatever happens, happen. And we begin to see ourselves on this sunny day in our favorite spot, wherever that is, our favorite spot. And we begin to hear the sounds or the peace of this spot, this beautiful place. And we see the colors. And we feel the gentle breeze. And we just immerse ourselves in this beautiful scene. And as we do, we just begin to let go and come into that inner space, that inner world, the world of spirit. Of this beautiful, beautiful peace. And as we do, let's just let go Let's turn everything over to spirit, our spirit, the consciousness that we are. Let's surrender this day to Mother Love. And as we begin to leave this place, let us just remember the love that we've been shown and we've been given, like a mother's tenderly love from everyone who has shown us that love. We say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And right now we embody that love. We immerse ourselves in it. And this week, we give that love back to everyone we meet. No matter what comes our way, we show love. And we are uplifted by that love. So let us come back into this time and space, feeling renewed and refreshed and ready to meet our world with love. And so as we take a few deep breaths, we begin to gently open our eyes and we say, and so it is. And so it is.
Beautiful way to start a beautiful day. Thank you, Cheryl. And now it's time for us to read our vision and mission statements together. So if you could please stand and read along with me. And we'll start with our mission statement. CSL West Georgia is a joyful global community where everyone belongs. Through our unique spiritual teachings, we provide a safe environment to experience compassionate living. And our declaration of principles. I believe there is one creative intelligence operating throughout the universe. I believe my purpose is to allow this divine mind to express in, as, and through me. I know that this divine presence is a power for good, which responds to my conscious use to create a life filled with health, love, peace, and success in all things. I use it now and I rejoice in it, and so it is. Woo!
Good morning.
Come on, everybody. The sun is shining. We have had some rain this week, which we desperately needed. And you are in the right place at the right time. I'm in the right place at the right time. I'm just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I'm just where I'm supposed to be.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I'm just where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I'm just where I'm supposed to be.
Whoa, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Yeah, y'all feel that one? You feel it? All right, come on.
All right, everybody.
Bring it back. I'm in the right place at the right time. I'm just where I'm supposed to be. You know, you are too. You're in the right place at the right time. You're just where you're supposed to be. Whoa, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Come on now. Y'all know this is my favorite part. It's the remix. Come on, break it down. Come on. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. Come on, y'all got to groove with that one. Come on, wake up. My soul is welcome here. Come on. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. Now look, eyeball somebody and tell them your soul is welcome here. Your soul is welcome here. Your soul is welcome here. Come on. Your soul is welcome here. Your soul is welcome here. Your soul is welcome here. Our soul is welcome here. Our soul is welcome here. Our soul is welcome here. Yeah, our soul is welcome here. Our soul is welcome here. Our soul is welcome here. Good morning.
And it's a beautiful Mother's Day, isn't it, y'all? Beautiful, beautiful. And all the mothers are welcome. All the aunties are welcome. All the other mothers are welcome. Everyone who's ever played a part in a child's life is welcome. So we're delighted that you are all here. And we are delighted to have Reverend Dr. Calette with us today. We have missed her. She was ill last few months, so we've missed her. So we're delighted to have her back. So please give a warm, loving welcome to Reverend Dr. Calette.
Good morning, everybody. Whew. So, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Today, I wanted to speak about when survival mode becomes your personality. Sometimes life puts so much pressure on us that we become experts at surviving. We learn how to push through pain, carry heavy burdens, stay strong for everyone else, and keep going even when we are exhausted. But after a while, surviving can become our personality. We forget how to rest. We forget how to trust. We forget what peace even feels like. And spiritually, that matters because there's a difference between surviving and truly living. Survival says we just make it. Healing says, I've learned that strength is not supposed to ourselves. We were not created just to struggle endlessly. We are also meant to experience joy, alignment, rest, and purpose. So if you've been carrying a lot lately, this is your reminder. You're allowed to heal, you're allowed to breathe, and you are allowed to become more than just the version of yourself that only knew how to survive. And maybe today, throughout your day, instead of asking how to control every outcome, we simply ask the universe, show me how great life can truly be. Help me let go of fear. Help me release the need to control everything. And help me to trust that what is meant for me will find me. Simply because sometimes healing begins, we stop gripping so tightly to survive and finally allow ourselves to receive peace. I read a lot of Dr. Wayne Dyer, Neville Goddard, Reverend Ike, a lot of those books. I listen to a lot of their old teachings. And Reverend Ike always in every one of his his speaking engagement, he says that where your attention goes, energy flows through you, to you, and for you. My life isn't without struggle just because I come here and I speak to everybody. Because I'm a spiritual being just like everybody else. We're all living a human experience. So I've learned that sometimes when you won't sit down and take the time for yourself, the universe will switch some things around that make you sit down and take the time for yourself. It doesn't matter how it shows up. It's just maybe you need rest. Maybe you need time to heal because when we are stressed and stuck in survival mode, those things can have a physical manifestation in your body. I was sick, and I don't even know why. The last two opportunities that I was supposed to come here, I was sick the week leading up. One instance, I was something was wrong with my throat, and I didn't know what. They told me I had tonsil stones. I went to the urgent care, and she's like, "Oh, you have tonsil stones. Just gargle with some warm, salty water." And I'm like, I don't think tonsil stones feel like this. Never had tonsil stones, but I'm like, my throat is burning. It's hard to swallow. So the next morning, I was like, it just seemed like it was getting worse. So I went to the ER the next day, and she's like, "Oh, it's not tonsil stones. Let me test you for strep. Did they test you for COVID? Did they test you for this?" And I'm like, she swabbed, but she says tonsil stones. And she's like, "No." And then she was like, "What urgent care did you go to?" And I'm like, "Tanner." Right. But the nurse, she was the nurse practitioner, at the ER, and she was like, "Tanner?" And I'm like, "Yeah, part of y'all's network, Tanner Urgent Care." And she was like, "She didn't give you anything, any antibiotics?" I'm like, "No." She said, take ibuprofen and gargle with some warm, salty water. So I didn't have the regular strep throat. It was a variant. And I'm like, when she told me this, I'm like, I didn't even know that there's different variations. I don't know why my brain didn't go there. But I'm saying all this to say that made me have to take time off from work that was stressing me out daily. And it made me have to just focus on myself and my healing because I had to be very meticulous about, gargling and taking the medicine that they prescribed. But that experience made me have to just focus on me. I couldn't focus on everything else that I do on a day-to-day basis. It made me sit down and just focus on myself. And I'm sharing that story because sometimes the universe just depends on how you look at it. Was it a good feeling? No. Was it a great experience? No. But it made me shift my focus from everything in the world that was stressing me out to just simply focusing on myself and what was going on. I looked at it as the universe never ever sends you something just for no reason at all. And I knew that my job was stressing me out every single day. I'm not even gonna lie. So in that instance, I was made to just focus on myself and heal from that experience. And then a few more weeks passed and I got sick again. I want to say, I think I just had like the flu or something. I didn't go to the ER, but I was medicating myself at home. But that made me have to lay down and truly rest. It's like, okay, I'm saying to myself, Michael Beckwith always says, you ask the question, what is this trying to teach me? What is this trying to show me? So I didn't look at it like, oh my God, I'm sick. I recovered, but I had to look at it through a different lens and ask, what is this trying to show me? I'm not a person that gets sick, back to back like that. I probably get sick once a year in the past, and that's it. But for something like this to happen twice, it's like, okay, what is this trying to teach me? What is the universe trying to show me? And it made me reevaluate everything that was going on in my life. It made me reevaluate the situation that I'm dealing with the children. It made me reevaluate the situation that I deal with at work. And I said, it's too much stress. I need to shift my focus. And I'm sharing this about my life with you all because we all sometimes go through the same things. Maybe it's time to shift your focus. Maybe it's time for you to say, okay, universe, show me how good my life can be moving forward. Because I said that to myself. I had a whole conversation because I do that. I talk to myself just like I'm talking to you all. I told the universe, I told Spirit, I'm like, show me how good life can be. Show me, and I was specific, show me what living stress-free looks like. Show me what living debt-free can look like. If you've never experienced something, then you ask for the experience. Show me what that looks like. Show me what financial freedom looks like. If you can't imagine it, you can ask for those situations, and guess what? Spirit is always going to give you what you ask for. It just depends on What are you focusing on? Because remember, Reverend Ike said, where your attention goes, energy flows through you, to you, and for you. So if I'm always focused on the stressful situations in my life, the parts of my life that make me feel uncomfortable, then guess what? It's like throwing that pebble in the lake and you see those ripples. That's what the universe is going to amplify. You'll just keep getting the same situation. So shift your focus. Focus on other things. Ask for those things that you want. I told the universe, I'm like, okay, show me. And I promise you, I've been the general manager at this hotel for a year now. Completely different side of hospitality, I should say. Because I come from the food industry, you know, being a chef, being a manager in retail and all that type of stuff, retail food. But being a manager at a hotel was completely different. It was an eye-opening experience and an experience that I'm putting behind myself. Because when I asked the universe and I just let go, you know how they say let go and let God? I let go. I didn't put any stipulations on it. I didn't even try to imagine what it was going to look like, because the moment we try to put a picture to something, then guess what? You automatically limit it. You put a limitation on it. But if you just simply say, show me. Sometimes we can imagine the things we want if we specifically know what we want. But if you're walking into the unknown, simply show me. Show me what that looks like. And I asked and I pray about things that I'm dealing with. And I kid you not, I asked the universe, I was like, you know, this job is stressing me out. I'm ready to walk away. Put me on the path, align something with me that is for me. I'm sharing this with you so you know the steps that I took. And I'm going to show you, tell you what happened. I redid my resume, put it out there, and 3 jobs, boom, 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 had interviews. And this one lady I've interviewed with her 3 times. 7 years ago, I interviewed with her, and the pay wasn't right. And she knew that, we both knew. So fast forward, she sold the company. I interviewed with the new owner, and he didn't know me and really wasn't trying to dig to learn my background, to know that I was in alignment with what he was asking for then. But fast forward to now, the lady is back because they needed her help to bring it back. And she's, you know, we interviewed and it was like sitting talking with an old friend. It just flowed like that. And then one day out of the blue, she said, you know what? I just want to know if you want to join the team. I just made the decision this morning when I woke up. When can you start? And I'm like, Monday. So, I've learned. Don't lift it. What is it saying? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. No, I knew that sometimes when the universe moves things around for you, it's going to show up out of the blue. And it's going to blow your mind because it's going to be like, who does this happen to? Like, it's so out of the ordinary that you know that this is what you asked for, because it just blows your mind. This lady didn't ask me for a background check, nothing. When can you start? And I'm like, Monday. So over literally the past 2 days, I've been getting notifications where I'm being added to systems and checks and balances that they use in their organization. And I'm like, you see what happens when you just let go? When you ask, I didn't put any limitations on it. I just knew that this one opportunity had run its course. and it was time for me to move on. Sometimes you have to know, because the universe will keep showing you when it's time to move on. But because we are human, we hold on to things that we shouldn't all the time. In your personal life, your work life, you know when it's time to go. You know when it's time to let go, but it's something in the back of your mind. It's like, oh, if I just do this, then maybe they'll see how great I am, and then maybe they'll treat me the way I need to be. No, let it go. That's what I did. Because who, only but God, who can send you an opportunity like that where you don't have to go through or jump through any hoops? It's like, come over here with us. I got you. And I'm going to treat you as if you're valuable straight out the gate. I'm going to show you how valuable you are to me, because this is how I'm treating you straight out of the gate. So I'm sharing these things with you because we all experience the same thing, because we're human. But sometimes when we want things in our life, sometimes the best course of action is to release the control. Just release the control. This situation made me look just at how I interact with people differently. I asked myself, when even this past week in my current role that I'm about to leave behind, I said, you know what? Why am I getting so emotionally involved, trying to control something that's out of my control? I'm like, girl, let it go. Don't worry about it. Stop sweating the small stuff, especially when you have been shown time and time again what the outcome is. Sometimes you just simply let it go, because it might not be for you. And sometimes we put ourselves through hard lessons learning those things when we really don't have to. We just have to be able to tune in to the frequency and know what the universe is sending to you that's for you. Just simply let go and let God. Ask the universe to show you how good your life can be. I promise you. My mind was blown out, and things happen to me, and it's like, how many times do the extraordinary, unordinary things have to happen to you before you just elevate at that level and stay there? Like, those are the type of conversations I have with myself. Like, girl, you already know this. Why do you keep having to step out there and experience something when you already know? If you just stay up here, then everything else, it's like you're in a bubble. Everything else will start to just float around you, past you. The things that aren't for you go. That's why they always say we're living in the Matrix sometimes, and you see that scene where Neo's like dodging bullets. Because he's operating at that level where the universe is like, you're living in that zone. And if we just do that in our day-to-day lives, then guess what? You're going to experience things that's like, who does this happen to? What? Like, I told you guys about the story about my car, and it's like, who walks into a dealership, no money down? I'm like, and you walk off the lot with a car that's got like 5 miles on it. It's like some things just happen, and it's like it blows your mind. Like, you can watch TV. I love this show called My Lottery. Dream House. And you can look at that show, and you're just like, how do these people win the lottery? Where did this money come? How? How do you walk in a store and buy a scratch off and win $5 million you know, because a lot of people do that. It's not like, you're playing numbers. They walk in, some of them, and they buy a lottery ticket and it's a scratch off and they win millions of dollars. And then the conversation that the guy has with him, he's like, well, how did you do that? One man said, I simply said to my wife before I left the house, because he had a routine, he said, I'm going to win the lottery today. And he operated at that level all day long. And when he went into the store, they didn't have the ticket in stock that he normally buys. And he bought a different one, spent $30 on it, scratched it, $5 million. So it's like things out of the ordinary can happen to you that are great for you if you just simply tune in. And when I say tune in, it's simple. We complicate things because we're human. We complicate it. Just simply ask the universe, show me. Show me how great my life can be. Show me how much better it can be. Show me what a life without stress looks like. Because if you haven't experienced something, then you can't imagine it. But you can ask the universe to show you what it looks like. But be specific. Show me what it looks like in my life. Because don't leave it unassigned, because if you say, because the universe is going to take you literally by what you speak. Don't just say, show me how life can get, because it might show you an example of somebody else living a stress-free life. You know what I mean? So you have to specifically say for yourself, show me what a stress-free life looks like in my life. Show me whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that you desire. Ask for it for yourself. Because sometimes we get caught up in the survival mode of life, and we're stuck on autopilot, and we miss out on how good and how great life can truly be, simply because we just don't shift our focus. Shift your focus. Because sometimes the universe will make you sit down, and then you're focusing on, well, I'm sick. I don't feel good. Look at everything that's going on around you, because I've learned 9 times out of 10, that's why they say, stress can cause heart disease and all this kind of stuff, because it manifests itself through your body just like anything else does. So I'm just simply saying, shift your focus. Ask for the things that you want in life. Ask the universe to show you how these things look in your life. If you're dealing with something, dealing with obstacles, ask it to be moved. Clear a path for me to where I don't have to worry about A, B, C, D. Order my steps so that I don't get caught up in whatever. But you have to, when you ask for these things, you have to be ready to step out there in it. You have to be ready to take them action steps. You ever wonder how sometimes you have friends and you grow up with them, and then people start to drift apart? Your life goes one way, their life goes another way, or simply you're on an ascension. Some people can't go where you're going. They just can't. It's not meant for them to be there. So you have to trust the process and follow the flow, because the universe will never, ever steer you wrong or put you in a situation that's not for you. We always dip our hands in the situation, and we learn some hard lessons doing that. But if we just simply trust, Have faith and trust. Ask. I do a lot of things in my life, and people are like, well, how did you do that? I don't know, because the thought process in my mind when I'm doing something, I never ask, well, how can I do this? How am I going to do this? I don't ask that how. Because the moment for me, when I do that, then it allows your mind to travel in places where you don't even need to go. If you just simply take your action steps, do what you can, the how doesn't matter. Because the universe is going to pull everything together. If that's what you're focused on, that part where my attention goes, energy flows, if I'm focused on it, and that's my attention on it, the universe is going to help flow that energy to it. And then we're going to have the outcome. So I'm simply sharing all this with you all today to say, don't get stuck in survival mode. Live. There's things that you want in your life, goals that you're trying to accomplish. Don't try, do it. Accomplish your goals. It's like, well, I'm trying to get, nope, do it. My mom, she used to tell me, a try never failed. And I'm like, well, I don't want to get stuck trying stuff because you stuck forever, forever trying. I used to get in trouble because that's how my mind worked. I'm like, I don't want to get stuck trying stuff because it's never going to be finished. But if you don't try, then you'll never know. So I'm asking you all today just to simply try this week. And that's to just simply ask the universe to show you in your personal life how great life can be, how much better it can be, how much, whatever your can be is, ask it. And I promise you, some stuff gonna just pop up out of the blue, and you're gonna look at it like, where did that come from? And then something in your mind is gonna say, silly, I sent it to you. You asked. You asked, so shall you receive. So that's my message for you today. It's Mother's Day. Celebrate yourselves. Allow people to love on you. Don't try to control the situation. Just somebody want to take you out to eat, just say, okay. Don't ask where, just go. Because if you're not paying for it, it don't matter. It's a free meal. Allow yourself to be treated. Allow people to love on you. We as mothers, aunties, even the husbands with wives, we are just creatures of habit when it comes to running things, controlling things. Today, let it go. Let it go. Just sit back and say, universe, show me how my family is going to love me today. I promise you, somebody going to take you out to eat or bring something over. Something spectacular is going to happen. And you just have to know that. Because it will. That's how powerful we are. And when you team up with spirit inside and get out of the way and just let it flow, that's that sea of endless possibilities. That's what it is. So that's my message for you all today. Just step out of survival mode and just live. And allow the people that are for you to pour into you. Get out of that survival mode. Let go and let spirit guide you and take you where you're trying to go. And I thank y'all for listening to me today.
Thank you. That was a beautiful message. Oh, gosh. I'm trying to get myself. All right. So you know how I always like to just, after that message is especially just to have it resonate within your spirit, just take a deep breath in and slowly release. Thank you. So, the power of now is always present, nowhere to be than where you are. The power of now flows oh so gracefully. The power of now is always perfect, nothing to be than who you are. The power of now flows oh so easily. Be willing to let go of everything you think you need to know. Oh, be strong enough to let go of everything you think you need to control. For everything goes away. Let everything wash away. The power of now. Just let it feel, just wash over you. The moment you're in is perfect for now. The power of now is ever flowing, connecting us all to the one. The power of now unfolds so peacefully. Be willing to let go of everything you think you need to know. Oh, be strong enough to let go of everything you think you need to control. For everything flows away. Let everything wash away. The power of now. The power of now. Right now, right now. Oh, the power of now.
Thank you, Marcia. Talk about perfect. Goodness sakes, what a perfect song and what a beautiful message. Oh my goodness, y'all. Now, We've been given 2. Now we're going to do conscious giving. So if you all, everybody's ready. Money is a spiritual activity. Spiritual giving is an opportunity to express our gratitude and open our consciousness to receive greater abundance. It is the practice of participating in the circulation of universal good. We have 3 ways to give here at CSL West Georgia. You can put cash or a check in the envelope found in your bulletin. You can donate online by accessing your personal Breeze account using the Breeze mobile app on your phone. You can also donate electronically with your phone by using the information found on the back of your bulletin. This information is also being placed in the chat window for our online viewers. If you donate online, either using your phone or your Breeze account, please put an online giving card in the collection plate to acknowledge your contribution. If you did not pick one up at the door, you can get one from the usher. Now, as one consciousness for prosperity, let us say together, freely I give with a feeling of abundance, knowing that my gift blesses others and myself as well.
Freely I give, freely I give, giving from my heart and from my soul. Freely I give, freely I give, and the gifts come back to me tenfold. Lovingly I give, lovingly I give.
And together we say, I am grateful for the divine givingness circulating abundantly through my life, our community, and our world. Announcements. Next week, yay, Shauna Kay. We're delighted to have you back next week. So we see her every day, and I see beautiful flowers from Shauna Kay sitting on the table back there. Are those Mother's Day roses? Oh, how sweet. We love it. So please, everyone, come back and pick out a rose or ask Shauna Kay, and we'll get them for everyone. Oh, are we going to have an usher do this for us? Oh my, how lovely. Giovanni and Victoria. Yay, here we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. They are gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. We'll give everybody a minute to get them all passed out. And how fitting for children to be giving to us. That's a perfect Mother's Day, isn't it? We all set? All righty. Remember, Thursdays, midweek refresher. Oh, thank you, honey. Oh, everyone who's online, they're perfect. They're like they've been picked with action by Shauna Kay. Oh, they're beautiful, honey. Thank you all so much. Midweek refresher, Thursday nights here at 7:30 with Dorothea. She leads us in a fabulous book. You'll see it online. And remember when it was written. Florence Scovel Shinn, 1925. The woman was so far ahead of her time and a fantastically spiritual human being. So please join us at 7:30 with Dorothea. Affirmative prayer treatments. Please, y'all, the cards are over here on the table. The box is there. So anyone who knows anyone, for yourself or a friend, a loved one, who may be needing some prayers, please fill out a card, because on Mondays we have our own fabulous Dorothea and our own fabulous practitioner, Shauna Kay. These ladies pray for us. So please put a card in. We know how it works. So please take advantage of all that we have to offer here. And the prayer treatments are just the best. So please remember. Any visitors here today? I think we're all familiar faces today. Yeah. Social media, you know, we're on everything. Facebook, right after the service. If you've missed something today from Dr. Calette, great message today, y'all. I have to tell you a little something. Y'all know I listen to Neville Goddard a lot. This morning, that's what he talked about. Turn it over, let it go, give it to God, and the lottery. I mean, talk about amazing. This gentleman has won the lottery 8 times. 8 times. And he did exactly what Calette was saying this morning. He let go, but he put it in his mind how it would feel. He put numbers in his mind. He did it all, But the biggie is he let it go, and he won 8 times. So now this is before we ever had TV shows. Hey, he would have really been something. But it's just amazing how everything falls into place. His message I listened to this morning, and then Reverend Colette's today. Hey, meant to be something you got to let go and just turn it over, because it absolutely works. I think everybody in this room has had experiences that something has. You've turned it over, you've let it go, and you let Spirit work in your life. Ta-da. Always works for the good. Always. So message for the day. Something else. After service today, if people would stay for a few minutes, we have an announcement to make about an upcoming event here that we're going to have next weekend. So we want to kind of chat with you all about that. So if you would all join me in our closing affirmation, and then we're going to all hold hands and sing the peace song. So please let us stand and say our closing affirmation together. We go forth today knowing that we are God's blessing in the world. Only good comes from us. Only good comes to us. And so it is.
On earth, and yes, it begins with me. Yes, there is peace on earth, a peace that was meant to be. With Spirit as our Creator, united all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Yes, peace begins with me. Yes, this is the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my solemn vow. Take each moment and live each moment in peace and harmony. Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it begins with me.
All righty, everyone.